Hey Pisces, it's Kasha, and I have the reading for you today. And I got the message at the beginning when I took out the cards for you. Like I heard strongly, like somebody wrapped you around their own finger. And I know this is not very nice to hear about that, but in some way, we both know you feel that way. Like somebody wrapped you around the finger in the which way? I'm hearing in the sexual way. That's mean somebody in some way using you sexually or something like that, or have the relationship with you based just on the physical pleasure and nothing else. And in some way you know about that, and like the first card, and in some way you don't want to see that, or you don't want to see that because you know about that, you realize about that, and because of this just of the physical pleasure, that's why they using you that way, and they wrap you around the finger, and they can do whatever they want with you, because I'm hearing they using you in that way. Like maybe you have some kind of physical pleasure, so much you enjoy that, and because of that they using you the way how they want, and in some way you know that, and that's why you have closed eyes, you don't want to see that, but you deeply know about that, and I'm hearing you regretting about that, but this is like so strong in you. And also, like, but I'm hearing like like this is like the sexual energy. I'm hearing strongly this is when you open to sexual energy, when you have blocked that sexual energy, then you blocking your intuition, you blocking your connection to the source in the highest possible way for the human being, because by pleasure we can in the purest way we can jump to the higher vibration and connect it deeply to the spirit world. That's mean when the sexual energy is blocked, we have some kind of obstacles on that way of the communication with the intuition. But in some way I'm hearing you're not crawling again like this monkey here, like you're standing right now on your two feet. I'm hearing on your two legs, like you're realizing about that, like you're wrapped by around the finger and somebody using you, and but you have some kind of pleasure from that, and you were in some kind of stuck situation because of that, but you start to standing on your two legs, like you're starting to seeing in the through that cover on your face, on your eyes. That's mean even if you want to ignore that, this is too serious right now to ignore, this is too loud for you, I'm hearing, to ignore, and it's time for you I'm hearing to stop being this black horse and take charge of the ride or something like that for you. And Pisces, because this situation allowed you to keep you in that kind of illusion of the pleasure, of the magical moment, of the special moment for you. But this is the illusion, just because he's not happy here, I'm hearing. When you look through his face, he's really not happy because of that situation, because of somebody using you, and you know deep down this is not real, this is not right, this is wrong, and deep down you know you are just used. And because of that, Pisces, you can put any magical tricks or something like that, but the truth is the truth is like you're not happy with yourself. Your eyes, you have darkness under the eyes, like you can't sleep well because of this issue, because this go too far and too long, and and something, I'm hearing something at night calling you, like to start to seeing that, to take the charge for that, to stop being used, I'm hearing. And because of that inner calling at night or something like that, or this I'm hearing this quiet voice inside of you in your mind, it's calling you, because when you have any inner call from yourself and you start to listen to that, you start to even hearing about that, or Pisces, you start to realizing about that. That's mean when you start to be purely honest with yourself, when nobody's seeing, when this person is not next to you, and you sit down with yourself, and for example after this pleasure physical, which one you both had, and you enjoyed fully, after that you sit down, and when this magic going on the side, when this pleasure is finished and you're sitting with yourself, you know this is this is not enough for you. You know, you are Pisces, you are worth much more than whatever this person can offer to you. You know, you are much better than this. I'm hearing, after this physical pleasure, you feeling so damaged. I'm hearing, like, this person has damaged nose, you feeling so damaged inside of you, with you. Like, I'm hearing, this is like, literally, like, you can, I don't want to say that, like, to sound so rude, but this is like you selling yourself to this person who doesn't deserve you, in selling in the way like you're giving yourself for free to this person. But I'm hearing, this person even doesn't deserve you, even if they're gonna pay. You are such a unique person, and beautiful person inside of you, and it's time for you to stop allowing yourself to be used by this person. And the most important thing is to be honest with yourself. Just sit down and be honest with yourself, because you know this is not fair with you, and you deserve more than this. You totally know about that. But it's time to stop that pattern. It's time to say finally no. When you're gonna start to doing that, even when you're gonna say no once, you're gonna be feeling better with yourself. But I'm hearing, even if you gain with this person, and this person gonna use you and leave you empty and sad with yourself, like damaged again, because you did again something, I'm hearing, against yourself, and you don't want to feel like that anymore. Because this is the magic, like a trick for 5 minutes, I'm hearing. And after this guilt in you sitting for such a long time, and you want something more, you want transformation from that situation, you want transformation from that issue. But to do that, it's time to take some kind of risk. You have the realization, you have the confirmation from the universe right now. But the point is, for you, I'm hearing from the universe, even if you say once no, but next few times you're gonna say yes, try to do as much as possible opposite, like say no, and to achieve the opposite effect. Even if you're gonna do this in the first time, you're gonna say stop and that's it, I move on, that's perfect, that's amazing for you, I'm hearing. But if you can't, at least start to doing sometimes no, as much as possible, as much as you have enough strength in you to do that. Because I'm hearing, every single time you're gonna be much more stronger with yourself, and you're gonna be, every single time when you're gonna say no, you're gonna be bringing back your energy back to you, like piece of your energy back to you. Because I'm hearing, like, this person possessing your energy, because you give them so much and they don't appreciate that. That's mean they stolen that energy from you, and that's why you feel every time after that physical pleasure, that sadness and emptiness and the damage in you, because they took out all your energy. And it's time for you to transform and to start piece by piece, take back your energy, your stolen energy from that person. Every single time when you're gonna win and say no and I don't see you, every single time you're bringing back a piece of yourself from that person. And every time when you're gonna do that, every single time this person gonna be losing the power over controlling you. And even if the next few times you're gonna say yes, still more often you're going to be saying no, and every single step you're going to be closer and closer, until one day you're going to fully transform, and totally you're going to cut off this person from your life, and you're going to say no, now I take fully charge of my life, and I take back all my energy from that person. And you energetically block that person far away from you, and you're going to protect yourself from that person. Because this is the best magic, I'm hearing, which one is possible for you to achieve, Pisces. And this transformation is beautiful, because you're gonna feel that power in you, and that new way of seeing yourself. And because you have I'm hearing, you have enough of the research, you have enough of the realization about the situation and everything. You know that deep down. And also, you very clearly assessing this situation, and you know this doesn't serve you at all, and it's time to finish that. And you know why it's time for you to be prepared, for what, to be prepared for the integration with your intuition, because you start to listen your intuition, intuition giving you signs, symbols, your intuition showing you what's happening, and you searching for the deeper meaning, you're searching for the answers, you're searching, I'm hearing, for the help and support. And that's amazing, because you start to listen to your intuition. When you start to listen to your intuition, this inner quiet voice becomes stronger and stronger in you, and sooner or later this quiet voice is going to be very powerful and very strong in you, and you're going to be listening just to this voice instead of the temptation of this person or others. You're going to be making the best and the healthier choices for yourself, to being integrated with yourself, to stand in front of the mirror and to be proud of who you are, and to be much more clever in the future with who you exchange your energy, even if this is sexual energy. Remember, Pisces, every time when you have a physical exchange, this is not just orgasm or things like that. Remember, you take the other's energy and they take your ones every single time. And think about this person. If somebody has lots of negativity in their weaknesses, they're gonna passing you that. And they take something better, something from their what they're missing in them, they take it from you. That's why is in the future gonna be more aware with who you have a physical pleasure. You're gonna be choosing the people which one have lots of to share, because when two people healthy with themselves sharing that, they expanding and exchanging the beautiful powerful energies. But when one's stealing, the other become the empty one, if this is makes sense. And that's why after you sitting with yourself and you're thinking, why I'm feeling so empty, so damaged, because that person feeling with themselves so badly like that, and they coming to you, they use your goods for their own benefits. They fill it up their empty cup, and they leaving your cup with the holes, because they don't have nothing to give you back, and you're giving them everything what you have. And this is like the imbalance. And I hope so this makes sense for you, Pisces, and this resonates with you. And remember, say no as many times as possible until the one day gonna come and you're gonna say no more ever. I keep my fingers crossed for you. Good luck.